Alright, let's do this shit. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, that didn't look bad, really. Lots of chicken, man. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna enjoy playing this, aren't I? Oh, boy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Four Corners channel. This is Brody Jonas. And welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Oh, shit. Well, that was surprisingly well done intro. Boy. Alright, so... Why did you guys waste your money on this? Oh my. Settings? Do I have it? Full screen, prioritize quality. I think I'm gonna prioritize quality because I'm on a Mac. Everything seems to be good there. Alright, can I leave now? I'm good. Oh, there's back. I can't see very well, apparently. There's credits. Let's start a new game with our boy, Colonel Sanders, who looks a little younger than he should be, but hey. His finger looking good, isn't it? Oh boy. New game. Oh. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name is you. That was probably the worst choice I could have made. But whatever. Biscuits and chicken. Floating on the screen. With polka dots in the background. Everyone's gonna scream. Is this the loading thing? Because if it is, like... all anybody can hear right now is my MacBook breathing. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow. Oh, I made the mistake of going for quality. My mouse is... This was a mistake. Oh, shit. Oh, escape. Escape. I want out of this hell. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Alright, title screen. Title screen. I gotta go back. Oh, okay. Prioritize speed. Excuse me. Alright, new game it is. Me this time. It was me all along. Oh, looks like it's going well. Oh, it looks better. Oh, can't wait to get my charger for my laptop, for my Windows laptop, because my MacBook's taking a beating. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh. Oh. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school. Shut the fuck up. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I'm gonna take it seriously, I guess. Should I take this game seriously? Me. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day, me. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair, okay, hair combed. Pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. God, you snarfed that motherfucker. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Good chomp from the burger. I mean, biscuit burger. Remember nuggeting a biscuit from like 15 years ago? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. This music feels like Animal Crossing right now. Here comes your lifelong best friend, forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you're absolutely can't read this text box. Miriam, good morning, me. Good morning. This sounds stupid now, shit. Good morning, me. Are you excited for... God. Good, Josh. Good for you for playing this game, too. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? We're married? Great. Actually, I'm me. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here for giving them different poses and actually blinking animations. Good job, guys. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? She's crying. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh, God. Oh, but with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters... That sucks. 3-day semesters? That's not even a semester anymore. That's like a... semester. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. No shit. 3-day semesters? That sounds awful. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh boy. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Fuck. I don't think she's ready for the heat. Change the subject to school gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. It's very late. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we've read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. Alright. I think I get it. This story makes no sense. And I think I know exactly what they're talking about. And, I mean, I know who they're talking about. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. The thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. He starts floating and separating into parts in space and makes a gravity hole inside the Earth. Defying the laws of physics, you hear. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Who the fuck did that? Hey! It's So, the tsundere! Great, cool. It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Yeah, along with that little tiny, fang. And... boy. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I bet if we move that text box, your thighs are a little too thick. If you know what I mean. You leave me shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. It's spelled weird, yeah. Why is her tongue sticking out? You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. It actually makes it sound worse. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Stop to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh, great. Oh, God. You're... What the fuck is this? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now? Is this Dio? What the fuck is wrong with his hair? Is he a damn zebra? And the belt! Dude, you have no sense of style. Unless you're from JoJo's. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Oh, shut the fuck up. Or maybe hire us as professors. Your amateurs could learn a lot from us. Dude, I ain't learning your sense of style. I mean, what shirt are you wearing? You would be kicked off campus. You'd be told to go home and change your goddamn clothes. I mean, there's girls on my college campus that wear midriffs all the fucking time. Somehow they don't get sent home, but you, sir, you're literally wearing some messed up fucking shit. I don't know. It's the first day of school about to start. There's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Stop with the noise. It's enough. Oh, his name is Pop? Oopsie. I think it's broken. Good job, child. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm me, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into this building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? He's a child, so if you want to do that thing, I guess you can. I think it's just you. Oh, she's like, oh, fuck you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who is this? Is that a person I should know? Is that a guy? This is clearly math. We're in math class with some chicken. Oh man, I'm getting some vibes from when I last played DDLC. Also, if you guys want me to play that, I guess I can. But only if I get enough views on this video. I'd like to see some views on this. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the... Why is a dog teaching the class? Is that Colonel Sanders' dog? This is the most awesome spatula, also. Now, quiet down, everyone. Oh my god, he's standing on a fucking pillar. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I might be cute and a little and fluffy. I am changing dialects at rapid paces. I'm gonna try to keep it English, but I still demand respect. Oof. Oh God, that's I can't. I really need to work on my British accent. That's really bad. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Byakuya has entered the classroom with his Sanbakuto and is going to kill everyone. Okay. You guys wouldn't get that joke if you haven't watched Bleach. Man, that Bankai is awesome. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! And then all the children die. Oh, shit. He walks in. Oh my. Oh, it's Colonel Motherfucking Sanders. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he could finish his sentence. Please, fuck, shit. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Aha! What the fuck was that? Aha! Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Oh man, you two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? You two both, okay, you take a moment to clean yourself up. Okay. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Oh, I saw this on the pictures in Steam. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. I'm not sure why there will be blood. Probably because you'll get your head caught inside the mixer. And there will be tears because you'll be crying of death. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle with the mixer. Your hand will be defeated utterly. It will be a massacre. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena, where you will go against the mixer in revenge. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. It's Burger King. Just kidding, it's this guy. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of it, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students, that hardiness is unacceptable. If a Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay. Oh. You what? Wow, you're a student? AI. Man, Elon Musk is right. AI is taking over. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience. Sorry for a second, I kind of got my mind jumbled up. That is an adorable fucking dog. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Well, my dogs, the food that they have is awful dog food, but most of it does contain fish and chicken. I don't know if I'd give him a rubber ball because he already has a spatula in his hand. Beef is boring and chicken is good. And plus, this is KFC, so... You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. I was fucking right, dude. His favorite! Hell yeah! Well, I think there might be some competition for new star students. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Alright, well, you see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, me! There's still a seat there. Here. Shit. Here? There? I don't know. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Holy shit, that felt good doing that accent. There are two good options, but which will you choose? Shit. Okay, so best friend. I've been with best friend like my entire life, but she seems like a clinger. Colonel Sanders, never met him before, and I can probably learn a lot from him. I'm gonna go with the chicken man. You moved to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in your hands before cooking. That doesn't... No! This is the hardest quiz I've ever taken. That makes no sense. Great. Doesn't matter at all, really. I mean, wash your hands before you go anywhere. I guess extremely. Extremely. Look. Oh, yeah. The first part of it didn't fucking matter. You had to focus on the real question. Okay, never mind. This is easy. That's right. Forest is the tree as chicken is too. A slam dunk. We're going back to Slam Jam. Feather. That's right. This is easy now. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A meat tender. A comically oversized fork. How about a spork? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? What the fuck? Pancake that looks like a silly face. How about this one? That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's talking to that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Thank you. Thank you, Sprinkles. I love you. Well, be honest, did you cheat? No, I did not. Oh, man. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching your tally. You score. He's impressed. Oh. This is an interesting little game here. It's well made, I will give it that. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, God. Hot diggity me! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Oh, jeez. Time for lunch! Alright. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tiredness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell? You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. It's fucking chicken, dude. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. College football's about to start with a big, gigantic bucket of chicken, man. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices. What? Why is my door open? You? Hey, I'm recording.
Oh my god, you actually did it?
Yes. My MacBook could break down at any second. Why do you... Oh, JonTron made a tier list. Wasn't that a long time
old.
ago?
It's a month old. He also made a new thing on Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop.
Really?
So, what?
I got a perfect score with the dog teacher, man. I'm trying to do all the voices as best as I can. I think I'm doing Colonel Sanders okay.
What's the goal?
What's the goal?
What's the goal?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
You're
trying to find out why Ashley's a bitch.
Trying to sleep with Colonel Sanders?
He's got a bucket of chicken with us.
He looks so interested in that hand. He's got big hands.
My hand is beautiful.
11 herbs and spices.
Pretty much. The perfect balance of flavors. Shit, it doesn't work anymore.
You look around and it'd be so funny if you... What's the setting of this game?
You should see what I named myself.
What's the setting of this game? Is this just like
It's a cooking school, and he's a student.
Bro, how much did this cost?
Free. Go play it. Go play it.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm
Go
totally
find out
getting
why.
that.
Go find out why Ashley's a bitch.
Dude, I'm totally getting that.
You look around. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
He's a student.
But that's all I'll say about that.
Colonel Sanders. He doesn't even have any.
What is? It's a JoJo.
Yeah, that's a JoJo character. Never mind. I'm not playing this game.
That's what I thought too. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Oh shoot!
Why does he
It's
exist?
still unjust. No, JoJo is trash. Put that out for your YouTube audience.
It's a zebra feature of a JoJo character. He's gonna be in season 95. Zebra version of JoJo. He's been resurrected.
Put that out for
She's a tsundere, I think, but she's more of a bitch
all
right
you
now. And this is the boy.
all you JoJo fans out there. Your magnum opus, it's trash. JoJo has a shitty plotline, alright?
Oh.
It's so bad. And the art style sucks. Fight me.
That's half the plot.
Oh, you're approaching me?
No, I'm walking past you. Get out of my way.
I can't beat the shit out of you without coming closer.
It's so dumb.
It is.
It's so dumb.
I tried to watch the first episode, man. I couldn't get through it.
I want to do a review of episode 1.
The plot it doesn't even make sense. Dio's just a jerk for no reason.
But it was me, Dio, for probably the 500th time I fucking said that. Pretty much. That's what it's all about.
I watched half of the first episode and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do it anymore. I was watching and I was like...
Still play this game because it labels him as like a bad guy.
Oh, good. Alright, I'll play it.
Yay. See ya. Alright, back to the show. Oh, by the way, his name is Van Van.
Put me in your video.
Yes. Alright, Van Van. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. His face is fucking bad. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. That's just so garbage, man. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Shut up. I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. And you see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Fan Fan, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. That's his world. That's where he came from. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. I don't know. It's a black hole, apparently. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for flavor, are they the same? No, not unless you're gay. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. By the way, I didn't mean that as a bad thing. It's just... Alright. You approach Colonel Sanders. You lick his goatee. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Go to the next one. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... bleep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Bobby! Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, damn, a quad? This is a big-ass school. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. That was a horrible howdy. I'm very sorry, guys. Sometimes I wish to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Excuse me, I almost threw up in my mouth. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. How about this one? You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some new thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne? Yes, cayenne. That's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. The recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes. Me, I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. That certainly didn't go as planned. You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment on that Colonel Sanders. So that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they should need. Excuse me. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, me. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop ba-buzz. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? How about Pop? I don't like the idea of AIs taking over. Sorry, Clegg, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Oh no, he was crying. Pop gives a big smile as he steps out of the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana and without peeling it, probably eats the entire... Ew. Fucking ew. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. My grandmother's... Oh! I know exactly what he wants to do. I've always been something of a down-home chief. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. That's me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Oh shit, I'm making her British now. I can't even remember what I did for her. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Shit, she's still British. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? It's really hard to do that because I don't like being a bitch. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Shut the fuck up. Oh. And I am a girl. What is it with the music? Oh, butt metal music now? The man. Does someone call for me? God, that sounded really bad. Oh, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing me's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. The battle gets stronger. Their power is whirling across the room. The mashed potatoes fill the air into a gigantic tornado. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like me was struggling, so we were offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. God, I'm teetering taught. By the end of this, I'll become British. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day, you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. She has a gigantically oversized ass. My fucking god. That's like someone, obviously, when they did this dating sim, they were obviously either going for people's fetishes or their own. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Last time it didn't really work very well with Miriam, who's currently busy. Colonel Sanders is next to me, and I'm pretty sure Colonel Sanders would have butted in already. And, I wouldn't even have to do a damn thing. I just keep my mouth shut. Miriam is still... She already has shit to worry about. Pop, she's working with Pop, for God's sake. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Oh shit, I'm ripping this thing apart. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on me as a partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Mia's natural talent or their loyalty. Fuck yeah! Colonel Sanders, you get him, boy. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Oh my god, look at her eyes. She's like, oh man, she's like, just fucking stunned at this shit. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. He's sniffing in the garbage can. Darn, those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Wow, that actually doesn't look bad. It's just a little big. I wouldn't have that much mashed potatoes, I'll be honest. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. Wow, very good art. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it. But he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. You have become gay. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. It's... Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful of Van face, dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on, right there, me. We do not waste food in the bomb cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes face? Van Fan rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised... What the fuck is he cooking?
He's checking up on you. How you doing?
This is his meal. This is Van Van's meal. And it's on a fucking axe.
Honestly, feel that.
Honestly,
Is it a tentacle?
it's a tentacle.
It's gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Ew, fuck. That's awful.
Dude, that fucking music.
It's butt metal, man.
Placed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
God, what were they, cavemen? Jesus.
Ooh.
No.
I like that guy. What's his name?
His name is Student.
Student?
His name is Student. See? You've ignored
me for too
you-
long.
No. I just gave him a generic voice. He's like, you've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy.
Oh God.
That's what he sounds like.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't. I gave the teacher a really like old teacher style voice. He's,
Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process.
the results could be toxic. The student is now going to die.
Too late, it has been eating.
I think I left something in the oven.
Why does he sound like an anime character? I mean, like he sounds like
He's a-
he sounds like one
What
of those
is-
like Pokemon trainers.
I forgot what JoJo sounds like. What does he sound like?
He's really deep.
Oh my.
I think I left something in the oven.
Fuck.
Hold on, let me go tend to that.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel
Feel
so good. I
good.
don't. He keeps repeating it. I
killed
don't. He's now irrelevant to the story. He was a
Next
third.
book?
He was apparently a third year.
Third year. Whoa! Everyone
Step back. Don't take another bite.
Sprinkles the corgi.
Oh! The corgi dies.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up in Pop's mouth. Who's Pop?
The kid. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self.
Oblivious.
Oopsie! What did he do?
He ate it.
Tastes like poison.
Whoa.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. His immune system has built up. Oh my god, he's become completely immune. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
So who made the KFC dating sim?
KFC. They literally did. You look it up on Steam. It's
I'm
literally
surprised
the film.
Wendy's hasn't done this yet.
If the Wendy's did it, it would be way more popular just because Wendy.
Well, I mean...
This is gonna be a trend now.
Oh,
They're gonna
hello?
do. I just turned into
Ghostbusters.
a ghost over here. It's Casper, the friend.
I just turned into a ghost.
His new name is gonna be Casper now.
No, it's Ghost of Student.
Oh. Seeing that you were shaken up by that really. You look like Markiplier. Oh man. By that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Look at the ghost is like, what? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
Does he get to
He's irrelevant to the story.
do you get to kiss Colonel Sanders? Do his lips taste like fried chicken?
I don't know. I might stop it here and play it later.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
this is fucking riveting, dude.
Oh my gosh, this is a train wreck.
This is there's a JoJo, a Tsundere, and a Colonel Manders. And then a bunch of irrelevant characters plus a corgi from Life of Pets.
His shoulders are so broad and his hips are so thin. This
My
isn't
name
anatomically
is
possible.
Markiplier 30 years from now.
Hello everybody, my name is Colonel Sanders.
And welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's again. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna play this later. I don't know if there's like a stopping point. I'm gonna hit this popcorn. Wait, can I like... Settings. Can I save this? Here, hold on. I'm gonna go to title screen. I'm gonna go press continue. I hope to God I'm in the same place. The chicken is separating. The biscuits are coming. I got a song for all of you guys from Tobuscus. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Oh! Oh! It was a new chapter! Oh, man. Okay, so I got it. Alright. Alright, cool. So that's it for Colonel Sanders. Well, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a Finger-Lickin Good dating simulator. We have not successfully fingered Colonel Sanders yet. I hope we're gonna get to a spot where we can. I have no idea. Hold on. Load game. Oh, oh my god. The first bite, the second bite, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, the final bite. Wow. Oh, I got it. So we were only like a little bit part way through chapter 3. So, wow, this is interesting. I don't know where this is going, but anyways, thank you so much for watching on the Four Corners channel. This is Brody Jonas. If you are new to the channel, subscribe for more content because I try to do some pretty funny content every once in a while. If you thought this is funny, share with friends. And like the video, whatever, give it views, give it something. I do all this for free. I don't expect to earn any money from it. But if you want, I may be setting up a Patreon in the future. I have no idea. I don't want YouTube as my profession. But if you guys wanna, share me around, that'll be cool. It'll be really cool to play something like this every once in a while. And if you want me to play a game similar to this, let me know in the comments. If you guys for example, if you guys want me to play a Doki Doki Literature Club just for the fucking hell of it, I will. If you guys want me to play Five Nights at Freddy's, I will. I mean, I already played the VR game a while back. There's a lot of games that I can play that you guys would like to suggest, and that'll be up to you. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, share with friends. This is Brody Jonas on the Four Corners channel. I'm out.